Most business plans fail for a very simple reason. They're written once, admired briefly, and never used to make a decision again. In this section, we're going to create a business scorecard, run a weekly business review, and adjust without starting over. This section pulls directly from the chapters "The First 90 Days Matter" and "Consistency Beats Talent" from Beyond the License. Lesson 1. Closings are a lagging result. By the time you notice they're missing, the activity gap may be months old. A useful scorecard tracks leading actions and the conversions that connect them to income. If an agent records 40 conversations, 4 appointments, 2 signed clients, and 1 contract, the numbers tell a story. "I worked hard" cannot show whether the constraint is activity, appointment skill, or conversion. Now complete the worksheet titled "Create a Simple Business Scorecard." Your challenge for this lesson is to choose a fixed time weekly to update the scorecard and protect it for the next 4 weeks. Lesson 2. A weekly review is the owner's meeting with the business. It connects the calendar, pipeline, scorecard, client commitments, and money before small misses become expensive surprises. Without a review, an agent discovers on Monday afternoon that a follow-up is overdue. A closing task has no owner, and the prospecting block has been replaced by errands. With a review, those conflicts are seen while they are still easy to fix. The basics of the review should answer 3 simple questions. What happened? Why did it happen? And what changes need to be made for the next week? Avoid turning it into a self-criticism performance review or a celebration. This is strictly a decision-making meeting. Now complete the worksheet titled "Run a Weekly Business Review." Your challenge for this lesson is to conduct your first 20-minute owner meeting, even if the numbers are incomplete or you don't have all the data. You need to get in the habit of reviewing your business every single week. Lesson 3. Constant reinvention destroys useful evidence. If you change the audience, the message, the channel, the schedule, and follow-up at the same time, you'll never know which change helped or hurt. An agent posts for 1 week, gets no appointments, abandons content, buys leads, and then quits those after just a few days. The problem may be the offer or the follow-up, but the entire method keeps getting replaced before it can be tested and fully understood. The key is to use the 1 variable rule. Define the constraint, change only 1 controllable variable, and run it for a minimum of 30 days or until you have enough evidence collected. Then you can make the decision to keep it, revise it, or remove it. Now complete the worksheet titled "Adjust Without Starting Over." Your challenge for this lesson is to start the test within the next 48 hours and do not change anything until you make the next review. Your final challenge for this course is to write down the 1 action you can take in the next 7 days that will impact your business the most. Don't just choose the easiest or most exciting. Take a moment and really think about what will make the biggest impact. Once you've identified it, make a plan to implement it and schedule it on your calendar. After you execute it, document what happened. I want you to bring your completed workbook and the notes you made to the next weekly Q&A session. That way you can let us know what your key takeaways are. The central lesson of Beyond the License is that information alone doesn't create success. Structure, with consistent execution does. Complete the work, make the decision, and I'll see you in the next course.